Greetings. My name is Randy Remersma. I'm the president of Span the Chasm. We're a sales coaching, consulting, and training firm meeting the complex needs of B2B organizations. Have you ever asked yourself this question? What makes the sales elite so different from me? Those guys and gals that are making $500,000 a year, $1 million a year, or more. What are they doing that's so different from me? Great news. At Span the Chasm, we've been coaching dozens and dozens of companies, hundreds and thousands of reps over the years. We've been working with those guys and gals that are making that kind of money, and we're taking the skills that they have, the secrets to their success, and we pull them into a fantastic workshop that is designed 100% for you. At Span the Chasm, we've been coaching dozens and dozens of companies, hundreds and thousands of reps. We have worked side by side with those reps that are making the $500,000, million or more a year. Through all that, we have learned a lot. We know what they are doing and how they're achieving their success. What we've done for you is we're pulling that all into a single workshop, one powerful day called Sales Lessons from the Elite. And in this workshop, it is going to be power-packed, building skills and tools, giving you the things that you need to be able to enter the elite and perform at that top 10%. It makes complete sense why you want to be able to get to that peer of the sales success triangle, because those guys and gals in the top 5 or 10% are making 80 or 90% of the commissions. That's where all the money's getting made. And the rest of the teams are splitting up what's left over. This workshop is designed to put you at the top of the pack. We're going to be digging into some very, very key things for this workshop that are critical for your long-term success. We're going to be talking about and unpacking things like, what does an investment mindset look like? How does that go into the marketplace? Talking about some things like, what does real preparation look like? Preparation for meetings and campaigns that actually drives results with velocity and confidence. We're going to be digging into and giving you the ability to really tease out business impacting value and how to communicate that with inside of your prospect's organization to create unity with all the different buying centers and get the thing moving in the right direction for you. While we're doing that, we're going to be building out how we get with the economic buyer and owning that relationship. How do we get to the economic buyer? How do we communicate with them in a way that they want to communicate back with us and we are getting high in their priority list? We're going to spend some time talking about your microbrand and why it is so critical that your first and ongoing impression must be immaculate. Why it's more important than your product, it's more important than your company, and it's the one thing that's really going to drive you through and control your success throughout your career. Companies spend $1,200 with us to have us spend 4 one-hour sessions in a month with a rep. You want a workshop? That's going to start at $15,000 or $20,000 depending on what we're covering. This workshop that's designed for you, Sales Lessons from the Elite, a fraction of that cost. And the ROI on that, what it's going to do for you and your career, both short-term and long-term, is going to be ridiculously high. You almost can't afford not to do this. Well, I mean, if you're the person that wants to get to the top. If you're happy with a mediocre career, this workshop is really not for you. But if you really have what it takes and you want to rise to the top, then you really must come to this workshop. Take the first step and take the first step now. Go to spanthechasm.com/ignite. That's where you're going to find information about this workshop. You'll see the cities that we're delivering it in. You can get signed up right now. There are incentives and free gifts in there for you for making this next step with us. We're very, very excited to be partnering with you as you work your way up to the top of the sales heap. I'll see you at the top. Thank you.